Master SWTOR, the Emperor is dead. Do you read me? The Emperor is dead.
We read you loud and clear. Imperial warships are dropping out of hyperspace all around us. We must retreat from Dromund Kaas. Rendezvous with the Republic flagship Valiant at these coordinates. I'll meet you there. Master SWTOR out.
I see your crew survived without unnecessary heroics from you.
I could either save the galaxy or rescue my crew. I had to focus on the greater good.
The operation was successful regardless. Kira and I inflicted heavy damage on the enemy.
What's done is done. Our orders are clear. We should set course for the flagship Valiant. Back again. You survived. Embrace the power.
You saved our galaxy from destruction. The Emperor's death has turned the tide of this war.
Combined with our success on Corellia and the damage inflicted on Dromund Kaas, the Sith are in chaos. It's glorious.
Without the Emperor's control, the Sith might be even more dangerous and unpredictable.
Not if we keep the enemy off balance. For the first time since the war started, we have the upper hand. For your actions on Corellia, General SWTOR recommended you all receive the Crescent of Service. But you've earned more than that. It is my honor to present each of you with the Republic's highest award, the Cross of Glory.
You will live forever as heroes of the Republic. Jedi Knight Kira Carson, Sergeant Fidelton Rusk, T-701, Dr. Archibald Kimball.
Archibald? Seriously?
Just call me Doc. Please.
Even you, Lord Scourge. Though you joined us for selfish reasons, you saved more lives than your own.
The Emperor is dead, and you're still with us. Why?
Where else can he go? The Sith want him dead. We're the only friends he's got.
I do not require friends or protection. I will stay until I am certain the Emperor left us no surprises.
And then there is you. How do we even begin to account for the turns your life has taken since you first arrived on Tython? You embody what every Jedi strives to become. Your courage, commitment, and leadership have seen us through this dark time. From this day forward, you are no longer a Jedi Knight. You are a Jedi Master.
I will uphold the Jedi Code and bring justice to the galaxy.
These are the moments we strive for. When the hope of victory becomes real. When we can see peace on the horizon. May the Force be with us.
Revelation. You are my favorite master by a factor of 5.26. If my advanced warning systems had predicted this adulation for you, I would have thought myself defective. No offense, Master.
I never thought I'd be friends with an assassin droid. I've had to destroy all the other ones I've met.
Reassurance. Most assassin droids are inferior designs constructed from inexpensive components. The galaxy is no poorer for their absence, Master. Quandary. The Maker clearly intends I fulfill my function in your service, but as a droid, I can be easily reprogrammed without my consent. Solution. I have obtained a code that permanently assigns my loyalty to you and anyone designated by you. I have only to activate it.
Are you sure? Just because you enjoy serving me doesn't mean you'll like whoever I give you to.
Admiration. I trust your judgment, Master. You will not assign me to someone who does not appreciate a good deletion. Statement. Activating loyalty permanence protocols now. Confirmation. My loyalty is irrevocably assigned to you and your heirs. Congratulations, Master. Let us celebrate with a mass deletion.
Shouldn't be this hard to find a terrible disease I can cure. All the good ones are taken. All that's left are embarrassing things like Bothan nether rot or diseases that'll take decades to treat. I don't have that kind of time.
That's your excuse? Why don't you just admit you lack the skills?
I'm as skilled as they come. All I need is a good challenge. This won't keep me down. I'll cure an important disease even if I have to create it myself. Say, that's not a bad idea.
The galaxy doesn't need any new diseases, Doc.
What's the harm? I'd cure it right away. I'm glad you stopped by, but old Doc has thinking to do. You should go meditate. Clean your lightsaber and whatever. Old Doc's luck is finally turning around. Got a holocall from this ravishing Ratataki I knew on Hutta. Big opportunity to cure something important.
What were you doing on the Hutt's homeworld?
There was a big misunderstanding about a debt. I cleared it up. My friend's old employer is a Hutt cartel boss named Nemro. He's infected with an incurable disease. It's eating him alive. Literally. No one's ever cured what Nemro has. He'll pay top credits to any doctor who can save his life. This is my big chance.
I can already see where this is going, and the answer's no.
Come on. It never hurts to have a Hutt in your pocket. Imagine how grateful Nemro will be to us. Turns out, I studied this disease back in medical school. There's an experimental treatment no one's ever been able to try. It's too risky. I figure if there's a safe place to work with toxic chemicals, it's a Jedi starship. I know you don't mind.
I don't want any toxic substances on this ship.
Relax, will you? I'm already mixing the solution and it hasn't exploded. It's a good sign. Now, give old Doc room to work. I got a date with medical history. The treatment formula's ready. Good thing. Nemro's half the height he used to be. My friend's on her way to help. How's my hair? These clothes fit all right? Old Doc's gotta look his best for the historical record.
Can you possibly be more egotistical?
Why? You think it'll help? People expect doctors to act with confidence. When I save Nemro's life, the hollow journalists will be all over me. Oh, here she comes. Look at you, gorgeous. Love the new tattoo, huh? Nice gun.
Let's get this over with. I don't enjoy playing hostage. Not for you, anyway.
I need to make sure Nemro doesn't try to keep me all to himself after I cure him. Huts occasionally confuse gratitude with kidnapping. Nemro's got a soft spot for my friend. I'm paying her to stay here as my hostage while I fly to Hutta. Brilliant, huh?
If you're worried about Nemro, take me with you. This hostage scheme is ridiculous.
Jedi don't have clearance to land on Hutta. This'll work, trust me. Sit tight while I take care of business. I'll be back in no time. Nemro will be healthy as a rancor in a meat factory. Or my name isn't Doc.
Jedi standards must be slipping if a worm like Doc qualifies as an ally.
Anyone who's friends with Hutts must know all about slimy creatures. If you have dirt on Doc, let's hear it.
Nothing you haven't already discovered yourself. If you stayed with him this long, you deserve him. Anyway, that's enough polite chit-chat. Is there anything interesting to eat on this rust bucket? I'm famished.
I did it! Nemro's gonna live. The disease is cured. He's already regenerated lost tissue and organs.
Wonderful news. I can leave. It's been amusing.
You're not gonna stay and help us celebrate?
Ha! No.
I've already spent far more time here than I intended. Let's celebrate your impressive victory elsewhere.
Just as well, I need to publish my findings to the Journal of Xenomedicine right away. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm putting your name in the special thanks section of my article, at the top even. It's the worst day of my life. Some idiot bounty hunter killed Nemro the Hutt before the Journal of Xenomedicine could examine him. They can't verify my treatment worked because Nemro's a big messy puddle of goo. There's no proof I saved him.
I understand your frustration, but perhaps you have a destiny beyond mere fame and glory.
Mere? I was going to be an immortal giant in the medical community. My only hope is someone else coming down with the disease so I can cure it again. I'm not holding my breath. The disease is rare. It could be years, decades before I get another shot at it.
I know how your mind works. Don't even think about infecting someone with that terrible disease.
I'm not a monster. It would be a mild strain. You know what? The Journal of Xenomedicine can take a flying leap into a black hole. You know, I'm starting my own blasted journal. I've had enough medical adventures these past few years to fill a library. And I'm telling people all about them.
Leave out your personal embellishments. This could become an important resource. Keep it pure.
I'm always honest. I can't help leading a legendary lifestyle. Publishing a HoloNet journal won't be easy. I'm gonna need recorders, edit droids, and a good S-thread broadcaster. That's some serious scratch. I'll have to start charging for my services. You understand.
In case you haven't noticed, Jedi aren't rich.
Oh, please. The ship alone is worth more than I've made for the past 3 years. Lindley, she was a sweet girl. Wonder whatever happened to her. Hope she caught that shuttle off Malastare. Probably should have left her some credits. Oh, hey. Strangest thing. I was chatting with Kira and I suddenly had this urge to rethink my past relationships.
Any brilliant insights you'd like to share?
It occurs to me I haven't always been a gentleman. My intentions were pure. It was the follow-through that got me in trouble. On the other hand, the follow-through is why they always forgave me. I'm overanalyzing things. I should eat something. This end of the galaxy business we're always mixed up in. Can't last, right? And sooner or later we'll win. Then what? Always been happy to just drift from one system to the next. Settling down is for settlers. The thing is, there's a lot to be said for a home-cooked meal and a warm bed at the end of the day.
You're a man of action, Doc. The last thing you want to do is become boring.
Exactly. But we're not having nearly as much fun as we could, because we're surrounded by these serious people. We've got to convince Kira Rusk and the others to retire. They're taking up valuable crew space we could use for more interesting personalities. We could hire a Zeltron or even a Thielen. Ugh, they're easy on the eyes. This crew could be colossal. Think about it. Funniest thing, that thrill I used to get from saving a patient, it's gone. Once you're saving the galaxy, nothing else compares. I mean, how many doctors get to say they saved the septillion beings? I'm thinking it's just me.
I don't remember you being in the room when the Emperor fell.
I fought the whole Imperial army so you and the Emperor could go toe-to-toe. Point is, if you hadn't taken me along for this ride, I would have missed out. I appreciate that. In fact, I am offering free medical care for you and anyone else you want. Lifetime guarantee.
Free medical care for the galaxy will make us even.
Did I say free? I meant, steeply discounted.
My old squad mates were good soldiers when I knew them. Still can't believe how they ended up. If I hadn't been reassigned after that first mission, I might have been one of them.
You wouldn't have endured innocent blood on your hands. You're not like them, Sergeant.
No, I'm not. It's a far greater honor to be assigned to your squad, Master Jedi. We've already taken down the Emperor. I look forward to facing whatever challenges lie ahead. I've been analyzing your battle tactics, Master Jedi. I hope you don't mind. I believe I've found a way to increase my own combat efficiency by another 25.4%.
I'm happy to provide a good example for you, Sergeant.
It's an honor to serve with you, Master Jedi. May I suggest we return to the field? I'd like to test these new tactics. Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
You've never needed permission to speak your mind before, Rusk.
What I'm about to say, Master Jedi, you might construe as critical. I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
After Hoth, I'm not sure why you would have thought I was a pacifist.
As I said, my concerns were unfounded. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments. I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
I'm sure your family is glad you're defending them, even if you disagree with their ideals.
10 years ago, the colony was attacked by the Sith. My family was killed. They never fought back. The Sith crushed them, the way you might step on a bug.
By the time we're through, Rusk, the Empire will regret leaving the unknown regions.
Thank you, Master Jedi. At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out. When I was first given this assignment, I believed it would be an excellent opportunity to serve the Republic. I underestimated. It has been the greatest honor of my life.
You can serve with my squad anytime, Sergeant.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I promise you, I'll train this squad to be the most efficient fighting machine in the Republic, even the droid. I'm with you until the bitter end. Victory or death.
What is it, Treek?
Wichovi, kisa ka paksi kaya ka sambalera ate pachi wicho pisyo sa katotayar karosum. Numpita sa te sanivare papaporini ate tamina abula para koi kapgate sa paharata hata.
There's more to life than fighting this war. The Jedi will restore order to the galaxy, and when we do, you'll have something worth living for.
Inami, ami kalepinanam. Ekala, aradabatala, samagra disasa. Motra pinda, tapetita makiche, puravote vivina, tipakikla, akereno no bekiche. Ami badnom, ami setatrama para vita hita chakota. Wichutamara, atarsi, sanivara jima, carveyo wichutatsi cho.
I have a better idea. I'll show you how to record all your life experiences and preserve them forever on the HoloNet. Everyone will know you. Not just your tribe.
Peka jamine pato poco pane katutumi mamata ekachiyasrechi. Panachukari avaston nubkuba jalamba samayeso tomango nati malierachi. Kitalka eka unsa darviba atikoto de veresatavie.
Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking? You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Name's Shuri. Trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
Is there a chance the Emperor survived? Is he trying to contact his slaves?
Don't look at me. I'm just the messenger. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss. And whether or not we can help her, we sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
Even if this distress call is real, she doesn't sound too reasonable. She may attack us.
Fair enough, but let's give her a chance. I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
the power of the Sith.
Right.
Glad to be back.
Well done. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
You'll live. There, good as new.
Stay back! Stop talking! You're not real. None of you.
Calm down. We're plenty real.
You! No. There's no hope. He won't be silent. He puts words in me.
Come with us. We can teach you how to defy his will.
The Emperor's gone, Shuri. He can't control you.
He wants me to flee? No. Attack. Set fire to Ord Mantell. Wait, that's wrong. Freeze the oceans of Manaan. Changing commands. Which are lies. What is truth? Can't live like this. Help me. Kill me.
Death isn't the answer. We'll find another way.
No other path. Death brings silence.
Enough. Leave us, Jedi. She is our sister. We will make her whole again.
She's not going back to Korriban.
Be smart. Leave while you still have legs.
We are children of the Emperor, like her. We understand what it means to be severed from him. With our assistance, she will regain control. Without it, she'll die. There's nothing you can do.
Nice story. Got a better one. We take her to Tython and she gets real help.
We can free Suri from the Emperor's will.
Loyalty to the Emperor is forever. And she does not want to be free. Tell the Jedi how you summoned me. You begged for my help.
Yes. He'll rearrange the words. They won't hurt anymore. I'll be silent.
What's the plan? Let her go with them, or fight it out?
Blast, I hate this. My gut says let her go.
A wise choice. Come along, Shuri.
Things would have gone bad if we'd pushed them. This way, we get another chance to bring Shuri around.
The Emperor's hold on his people outlived him. The next time we see your friend, we'll have to kill her.
Voss gives me the creeps. Let's get off this rock. If that's what you want.
Hello.
You survived.
Been thinking about that bad party we went to on Voss. Raises a lot of questions. If Tanak was being honest, the children of the Emperor are still hearing his voice. That bother you?
Tanak could have been lying. There's no point worrying until we know more.
Sure he's not answering the holo. Big surprise. Plenty of Force users keep jabbering long after they're dead. Emperor might be one of them.
You knew him better than I did. What's your gut tell you?
Hey, you say he's dead. Doesn't matter what I think. One bright spot to this, I'm not hearing strange voices. The Emperor and me, definitely over. Still remember the first time I met you on Tython. All I could think was, why is Master Satele fawning over this guy? Now I know. You're the best Jedi in the Order, and a good friend.
With you and me together, the Sith don't stand a chance.
I'll always have your back, boss. Not to get sentimental, but if anything happens to you, I'll take care of your people. Don't worry about them.
Thank you, Kira. That means a lot.
Figure you carry enough on your shoulders. Never hurts to have backup. Let's go, partner. Still got plenty of work to do.
Greetings. This is Bengal Moore. The Council permitted me to send you this message. I needed to say some things. I owe you a debt. No, more than that. I owe you my life. You saved me. When I think of the dark things I did here on Tython, I fell so far. My greatest regret is that I never apologized to Master Orgus before he died. He was a good teacher. I miss him. The Masters tell me I'm making excellent progress. My connection to the light side grows every day. I hope to repay the gift you've given me somehow. May the Force be with you. Hello again. It's Bengal Moore. I hope you'll forgive me for sending another message. The masters say talking about my feelings is good. Whether or not you watch these recordings, making them fills me with peace. I think I prefer talking to you, because you saw me at my worst. You understand better than anyone what I became. I remember the rage I felt when you killed my student, Kalev. He was the only true friend I had back then. I see now that his death was my fault. I led him to the dark side and forced you to kill him. That's a hard thing to live with, but I have to try. I owe you that. I hope this message finds you well. I tried to see you when you were on Tython. The council kept everyone away. Now, the temple hallways are filled with rumors. Some say you fell to the dark side and are seeking redemption. Others say you never fell, that you captured a Sith Lord and are using him to hunt down the Emperor. I know the truth is probably a lot more complicated. Honestly, all that matters to me is that you're alive. For a while, everyone assumed you were dead. When I heard that, I felt like I'd lost an old friend. I'm glad to know that was just a rumor. May the Force be with you. Bengal Moore, out.
You survived.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Welcome. Got a full stock and permission to sell. Come back in one piece.
Looking to liven up the homestead? Came to the right place. Don't be a stranger.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Want to make your place into the destination? Stay trendy.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
Feel the power of the Sith.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Wantahumpa, Murirava Fupa Jipampawula, Kabanotase Makipuna, Malituta Odmishka. Chikospa Inigudad Ijigliska Chanagawa.
I'm Supreme Commander Rands of the Republic. It's an honor to speak with someone who's done so much to help the cause. By defeating the Emperor, you've dealt a crippling blow to his followers. You single-handedly turned the tide of this war. The Republic already owes you a debt it can never repay. But I'm calling because we need your help again.
The Empire's in total disarray. What threat can they pose now?
Don't underestimate the Empire. We made that mistake once, and Coruscant was nearly destroyed. As a Jedi, I'm sure you're familiar with the ice world of Ilum. It's one of the galaxy's primary sources of lightsaber crystals. The remnants of the Empire's forces have invaded Ilum en masse. We sent reinforcements, but they're getting overwhelmed.
If this is the Empire's last gasp, I would have expected them to strike at a more populated world.
Ilum's not your typical target. This is a raid, pure and simple. They're trying to strip the planet bare. The crystals on Ilum are unique, and the Empire has found a way to use them to amplify cloaking systems. With enough crystals, they could build an invisible armada, an entire fleet capable of striking any Republic world without warning.
We're leaving for Ilum right now, Commander.
Please hurry. The Imperials are led by a man named Darth Arho. He's throwing everything they've got at us. We can't hold out much longer. Report to the Republic space station orbiting Ilum ASAP. A shuttle will take you down to the surface. We're using the Jedi Temple as a makeshift headquarters for our operations. Meet me there and I'll give you a full briefing. Rand's out.
Che chopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo.
Feel the power of the Sith.